Scholastic Audio presents Animorphs, Book 35, The Proposal, by K.A. Applegate. Read by Ramon Diocampo. "The sharing?" I said, feeling a chill run up my spine. "The sharing?" the woman replied. "Yes, the sharing." William Roger Tennant leaned forward in his chair, smiled hypnotically at the camera. "It's a wonderful organization," he said. "The sharing is all about meeting people, having fun together, making the world a better place. It's changed so many people's lives for the better. I'm sure it could help you." I stared hard at the screen. The sharing. Yeah, it was a place for people to get together and have fun, go to barbecues, sing songs, but William Roger Tennant had left out a key detail. The sharing is a front organization for the Yeerks. They use it to recruit humans. They get people to join, earn their trust, then turn them into controllers. My best friend Jake, the leader of our group, his brother Tom joined the sharing a while ago. He's a controller now. Mr. Chapman, our assistant principal, is also a member and a controller. And you thought your assistant principal was evil. And now this William Roger Tennant guy was on TV recruiting innocent people for slavery. William Roger Tennant, a smiling, bearded face, light brown hair pulled back into a ponytail, faded jeans and a casual button-down shirt. Everything about him was laid back, easygoing, cool. But behind it all, behind those warm, smiling blue eyes, was an evil alien slug, bent on making every single human being on the face of the earth a helpless slave. That's the scariest thing of all about the Yeerks. You can't tell just by looking who's a controller and who's not. "Why don't you tell me where you live, Marie?" William Roger Tennant said to the caller. "I'll give you the number of a sharing group near you." I had to call Jake. Didn't want to, but had to. Didn't I? "Let it go, Marco," I told myself. "You know how this ends up. All of us screaming and running, and maybe this time not making it out alive. Let it go." My dad hung up the phone, that goofy smile still stuck on his face. He sat down on the couch next to me and picked up his PlayStation gamepad. "So, you ready to humiliate me some more?" he said. I sighed. "I have to call Jake." "Why?" "Good question." I used the phone in the kitchen to set up a meeting with the rest of the gang, in the carefully nonspecific way we set up meetings. Now I had to think up an excuse to leave the house. It was 8 o'clock on a school night. My dad had specifically set aside some time to hang out with me. I didn't want to hurt his feelings. "So, what do you want to do now?" he asked when I walked back into the living room. "You need help with your homework? Maybe we could watch a movie or something." Well," I said, "I have to go over to Jake's house. I left something there." His smile faded. "Oh, well, couldn't he just give it to you at school tomorrow? It's 8 o'clock already." "I need it tonight." I prayed he wouldn't ask what was so important. When you lie, it's always a good idea to have the details figured out beforehand. "Well, okay," he replied, frowning. "I'll be back in a little while," I mumbled. I was about to walk out the door when he called to me. "Say, Marco?" "Yeah?" I looked back at him, sitting on the couch, a very sad look on his face. It was a look I hadn't seen in a long time. It was the same look he'd worn for 2 whole years after my mom disappeared. "Are you mad at me?" I shrugged. "No, Dad. Why would I be mad at you?" "I know you still think about your mom a lot," he began. I just want you to know I do too. I know, I said. It's just that it's been a long time, my dad continued. I can't grieve forever. We need to move on. I hope you can understand that. I mean, Nora's a nice person, isn't she? Maybe if I was a better son, I could have said something to cheer him up. But I'm not, and I couldn't. Yeah, she's okay, I said. It's just weird, that's all. I shut the door behind me and tried to control the guilt. Yeah, I wanted my dad to be happy. But there was a really big problem with the whole Nora situation. My mom may not really be dead.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.